From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Game 4 of the National League Championship Series is next. Now at the plate, number 24. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Atlanta, center fielder, number 24.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, number 1, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One out and a runner on third. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Grounded, foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Addison Russell.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting second, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Duvall.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready now, Cal Stubbs.
Left fielder, Cal Stubbs.
First offering on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a group.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, Steve Tippy.
First baseman, Steve.
And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stubbs coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Neil Walker. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tyler Flowers.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first down. Striding in, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, what a dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Stubbs is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1-run score. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Steve Tiffy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. Culberson is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Falling for it, Ramirez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
David Peralta is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Duvall.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. So digging in now, Cal Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Digging in once again, number 24. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
First baseman number 5. Freddie Freeman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball three.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the... At the plate, David Peralta. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
David Peralta.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Adam Duvall.
Hard on the ground towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Cal Stubbs. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Lined back over second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, number 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi
Gregorius comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Peralta. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Adam Duvall is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Stubbs. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Throw on to first and a good job of working out of that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Aaron.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitch on the way. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Gary Sanchez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
3-0 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
So stepping in, Steve Tiffy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw goes to third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Here's Neil Walker. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Digging in, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 1.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Ramirez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
For Atlanta.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Tiffy scoops it up and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball called for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stubbs sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Striding in, David Peralta. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Adam Duvall. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Cal Stubbs comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone! Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to stepping in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And a step off. Brandon McCarthy enters from the pen to begin.
Braves, number 32, Brandon McCarthy.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman, Steve Tiffy.
Steve Tiffy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 24, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
For the Yankees.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Stubbs is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So digging in now, Addison Russell. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. In to score the runner from second. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And the Braves have done it. They're your National League champions. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.